Hello, my beautiful Saggy friends. This is Brandon, Fire Deck Tarot. Draw some cards for you today, Saggy. Thank you for being here again, my Saggy friends. Thanks for hitting that like button again. I appreciate you. Love you guys. Can't do this kind of stuff without your support. You know it. I'm going to ask Source to help me see and speak clearly for my Saggy friends today and help Saggy see and hear what they want to see and hear out of this, or what they need to see and hear out of this for their highest good. Thank you, my gods. Cannot do this without you. Going career and finance reads this week for everybody, and next week for the remaining signs. I love you guys. Career and finance, money and abundance. Show my friends what they need to know. Manifest some good abundance into their life. Let's cut this deck. Playing out of the Tarot of the Divine tonight. Love this deck. It's my favorite deck. Got the Spirit Song Tarot, Yin Yang Oracle, Star Codes Astro Oracle, throw one on top at the edge. Saggy. What we got? Yo, Queen of Pentacles is here. Oh, it's Queen of Pentacles, card about luxury and abundance. For the most part. Also be a card about manifestation, but definitely about luxury and abundance, man. Looking nice for you already, Saggy. What's going on here for you? I like this. We got a Page of Wands here. This is very similar to Leo's read yesterday. Leo was coming out of the page energy into the night energy, but pages can talk about a lot of things. They can talk about the future. They can talk about younger individuals. They can talk about immature individuals. What do we got going on here? This fire energy and Knight of Wands. Is this another one of those stories of a person that's transitioning from the night or the page to the night energy? What we got going on here? Five of Pentacles. Yo, you might be forced to make this transition, it looks like. Especially if you're after luxury and abundance. You might be forced to think more maturely about what you're thinking about. And there's the Knight of Wands. About facing your fears. Facing your fears, and sometimes facing your fears can take you to the next stage of something you're working on. And in this case, I've got a Saggy here that's working on providing for their family or themselves, or working on luxury and abundance. Five of Pentacles is here. Showing me some worry. Some worry about money, but having to face your fears about it. Could be old fears from like childhood. The way a lot of us are raised is to believe that money is a scarce thing that they just don't print every day, but literally they print the crap every single day. And your true abundance comes from within anyway. And the good things you have in your life, Saggy. So I wouldn't worry too much. You are going to make a transition here. Could be an age thing. It also could literally just be making the transition from an immature way of thinking to a more grown-up way of thinking with the night energy. So let's see what we've got. Also, you're focused on money and abundance. You're going to have to face your fears about this. What do we got? Spirit Song Tarot. Cards from my Saggy friends today, please. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here for Saggy. We got here Cubs. Papa Cubs can definitely be a card about being heartbroken. But it could be just talking about this transition. This one says hope and readjustment. You might have to readjust your game plan here a little bit if you're worried about being Five of Pentacles. And I'm going to put that there with that other five. There's definitely some, I think, internal conflict for the Saggy I'm reading for. Of I know where I want to go with, the Queen of Pentacles energy, luxury and abundance and all that. But I'm not quite sure how to get there. I've got some immature stinking thinking about money. I know I need to progress to this next level, get to the night energy, and then you've got this, but I'm afraid of it. This facing your fears about it is what you're going to have to do. All right, couple more cards here. Saggy. Ten of Wands. It's the Ten of Acorns in this deck. Still, it's fire here. Responsibility and dedication is what it says. More traditionally, Ten of Wands can also read as the end of a cycle. And you are ending a cycle here if you want to progress. You're ending this old cycle of worry about money so you can progress into this Knight energy, and get your luxury and abundance here that you're looking for in your life. To get out of the grind and get into what you're wanting to do, Saggy. Shaman, divine wisdom, and spiritual power. Like I said, you're going to have to face your fears about this. I don't think there's much more to say on that. It's the Hierophant in this deck. You're going to have to use your spiritual power to get there. You're going to have to get past the fear, face your fear about this 5 energy here, all this worry energy here, and progress to this next level of the Knight, Saggy. I like this, man. Yo, 9 of Cups. Freaking wish fulfillment right there. Gratitude and wish fulfillment. It's a good message on that card. 9 of Cups is definitely a card about wish fulfillment. But holding gratitude for what you already have a lot of times is how you're going to get where you're going. It's how you're going to get out of that immature energy of taking things for granted, if that's what you've been doing, and getting into that more mature Knight energy, by being thankful. And that's how you can even progress to the next levels after that. What we got here? Awakening, yeah. Like I said, you're going to have to face your fears about this. This one says renewal and enlightenment on it. You got to face your fears about this, man. Luxury and abundance is here. Wish fulfillment's here for you. Saggy that I'm reading for has either had an awakening, is in the middle of an awakening, or it's about to have an awakening about abundance and career and money and things like that. I very much like this for you, my friend. You're going through an interesting transition in life right now. Going through an interesting transition. We all have to go through it if we want to get anywhere. Right. Yin Yang Oracles for Saggy, please. What do y'all have to say about this today? Yin Yang Oracles for Saggy, please. What we got here? Regret and repression. You could be repressing some old memories from childhood. Like I said, there's a lot of worry about there, and I'm feeling a lot of stinking thinking about money right here. A lot of us, are programmed that way from the time we're young because our parents were programmed that way and their parents before, etc., etc., etc. I'm telling you right here on this spread, I got a Saggy that the buck stops with them. I bet you're not going to teach your children the same stinking thinking that you were taught. All right, comfort zone, South Node, clinging. Yo, you are going to have to face your fears about this. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Be nice and spiritual about it. You're going to have to face your fears about it. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone, Saggy. Sometimes the worst place to try to get out of is your own head. And our habits, oddly enough. Get the Aries here. Like I said, being in your own head, you got to get out of there. Let me put this down here with that awakening card. Get out of your own head here. Air energy is a very mental energy. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sounds like that. They're very mentally strong signs. And this is what this is saying to me is you've got to get out of your own head about it. Present, abundant, gratitude. I know we're putting that right there with that cup about gratitude and wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. But also in that little card there's a message of being present in the present moment and being thankful for what you have in the present moment and feeling abundant already. Even if you might look at it and think you're not, once you start counting the things you have in your life that you can be thankful for, you're more abundant than you think you are most of the time. And then storm, unexpected. Could be what you're worried about. Could be what your brain's worried about. It's the unexpected, the immature brain, the brain that needs to grow up. We all have it sometimes. I'm not knocking on you at all. But it could be that you're worried about the unexpected here. What if I put on all this work and something happens? Well, my friends, this is life and life does happen. things happen, but it's nothing to really sit and worry about because you can't control absolutely everything, Saggy. Man, if you could, I think life would just be boring. There'd be no chance. There'd be no risk. There'd be honestly nothing to get rewarded for. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that little philosophy. See how far off I am from the rest of the world. One more card here. Star Codes Astro Oracle for Saggy today. Just one. Top the spread off. Saggy's having an awakening about their money situation and abundance and things like that. Is coming out of some old stinking thinking habits about money is what it looks like, and facing their fears about it. And I think you kind of know at this point that to get where you want to be, you have to get past this and you have to get out of your comfort zone and take care of these repressed memories and these repressed feelings and habits that you were taught from the time you were a baby. Happens to us all, but it can be undone. One more card, Ceres Nurture. Yep. Time to take care of yourself and start nurturing some new ideas, Saggy. This Nurture card, Ceres, likes to come out with reads about healing. And this is definitely a type of healing that you're going through. That's what's going on here. But this type of healing, it's going to get you where you need to go. Just like if it was a relationship, a bad relationship, and you're healing from that, that's how you get where you want to go and where you want to go. And that's how you manifest in the person you want. Same thing here with this. Nurture yourself, nurture this new way of thinking and this new way of being. It might take some time, and it'll take time to reset those habits. But if you keep just working toward it, I don't even want to say pushing yourself, but just working toward this new mindset, eventually your brain's going to start making new neural pathways and develop new habits up there for you. Anyways, Saggy, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Listen more like this, check out this video over here that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy. Also, check out the polls I've got going on right now. I've got 2 polls up. One for the Oracle decks, one for the Tarot decks. The winners of those are going to go up against each other, and I'm going to give away the winning deck in the end. So if you're wanting to get in on a Tarot or Oracle deck, keep an eye out in the community tab. And before too long, within 2 weeks to a month, I'm going to be giving away a deck to one of you awesome people. Love you, Sag. You have a good night. Bye.